Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa, Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling, Thankful Thursday. So, how did your Thankful Thursday go today? What are you thankful for today, for stuff that happened to you today? What has set off that attitude of gratitude for today? It has been a very busy day today. We started off with a walk in the park, did some training, got on calls, did an interview, got on another training call, got off that, I had a chat with a friend, and then on to another. I've just basically been doing back-to-back calls. I've had very little time in between. In fact, it is now 6 o'clock at night and I still have not had lunch. So I'm going to have a Luna, and a Luna is lunch and dinner. So I'm going to combine my meals and just have one meal to satisfy both meals that I have missed. But it has been an amazing day. I got to be interviewed today by a very dear friend, Brie Didino, and for her podcast. So I'm not sure when that's coming out. I will let you guys know. But she wanted me to talk about my story, my journey. And I've talked to you little bits and pieces along the way over these Facebook Lives about my story, about the struggles that I have been through over the last 12 to 13 years with Brad's cancer, his passing, and transitioning from living in a house to living, to renting, to getting sparkles, but fun on the road and all that sort of thing as well. But this time I actually got to sit down and we got to talk about that entire experience. And again, we shared the story about how I became super fantastic and sparkling, how I earned the right to own that attitude and that personality. It was all about stuff that I'd done, and I just hope that my hope is that even though it's my story, I love listening to people's stories. I get lots of inspiration listening to people's stories. So my hope is that story touches just one person's life. Now, you guys have been incredible over this whole journey of everything since I started doing Facebook Lives, especially for the last 427 days, because today's day 427. I'm getting to 1,096 is my goal. I can't thank you guys enough for your support, for the messages that you send me to let me know how much I inspire you, or how whatever message I had for the day sunk in for you, helped you through some struggle. That means so much to me that it gets me to want to keep going. There's days that I waffle and I go, does anybody really listen to my waffle? And then somebody sends me a message and goes, oh, it was a great message today. Oh, you inspired me so much. I'm like, I guess some people do listen to waffle then. So waffles aren't just good for eating, they're good for listening to as well. So thank you all for your support. It has been an incredible day getting to tell parts of my story that I haven't told before on these lives, and to be able to tell it all at one time it was kind of an eye-opener, because I've got an event coming up at the end of October, and there'll be more information. I'm not talking about it right now. There'll be more information coming in the next couple of weeks. That is, my direction for that event was going to be one way, but because of what I was trained on Saturday and some of the questions that were asked, I started turning towards more of my story. And then with today's interviews, it's completely swung in a completely opposite direction to where I was going to go. So from my mastermind group on Saturday through to the interview today, my event that's coming up towards the end of the month has taken a complete change. So it's going to be interesting, because I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out. I just know it's completely changed. My whole messaging, everything. So that's going to be kind of interesting to tie it all back into what I need to tie it back into, as to how that's going to happen. As for today, it is hot. I've got the one AC unit right here that's been blowing air down on me. I've got a fan over here that's been blowing air on me. Zeffie's basically spent the entire day in the bedroom, because if she lays on the bed, there's a fan that sits on the vanity unit that blows cold air across the bed. Plus, that's the coolest part of the RV right now, is the bedroom area, because this AC unit up here feeds the bedroom area. The front part of the RV, it's a little on the hot side. The fan is working on the AC unit, but not the actual AC itself. And I haven't had a chance to call service people today to try and, I've got to call the extended warranty people first, then call the service people. And then they'll come out, check it, report back to the extended warranty people, and they will turn around and say yay or no on the charges. So fingers crossed. So I think my schedule lightens up a little tomorrow, although I don't think it does. I think I have another pack scheduled tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting for when I can get that fixed. But otherwise, it's been an awesome day. I have total gratitude for today, all day. The opportunities that are opening up for me right now are just blowing my mind. And I'm grateful for every single one of them. And that's basically it from me for today. I have talked so much today. I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go have some food. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Actually, I've got some eggs, so I can cook up some eggs. I got some tuna. Oh, I could do an egg and tuna salad. Yes, awesome. And I think I still have some brownies in the freezer. Oh, but I don't have any ice cream to have with them. Yeah, they might have to stay in the freezer a little longer till I can get some ice cream, because those brownies with ice cream, very, very yummy. Anyway, that's it from me for tonight. Off to rest my voice, kick up, relax, do some prep work for tomorrow so that when I get up tomorrow, I hit the ground running and I'm off. And tomorrow is Fun Friday. So get ready for a fun day tomorrow, because we're going to have a good day tomorrow. But we've also had a very grateful day today. Just so blessed and so full of gratitude for everything that is going on and that's happening. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. He konera.